a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick it away and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
And it works. The first down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal to 7.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Receiver grabs it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Got it. A game moves the ball out near the 25. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side on the toss.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Cox. Here he goes. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Turned out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Third down play for this offense.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Players are down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Simon. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
It's second down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field.
Punt formation to kick it away.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
And they'll take over.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas. They finish off the scoring drive.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for a gap. It's Cox. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Better to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's reeled in. It's Cox. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Cox. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Texas.
One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. It tests the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you're going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
Longhorns will have to kick this away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. They'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Cox.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the ground, it's Simon. No way to run up the middle.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Simon. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Simon. Powering through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Longhorns under the line in the hurry up.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line, it's Simon. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And he drops back in the gun. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finds room at the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
3:25.
Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. To screen pass complete to the running back.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Cox. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Handing off on the draw play. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The pocket breaking down. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
VAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
That makes the score LSU 35. Texas 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 32,
doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Over the middle, it's Winston. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
The pass rush gets home. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Winston. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass caught. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.